You'll fucking hear from me.
Just went straight. Let's go. Cool. Everyone is ready. So let's get some pulls going here. Let's try to focus on positioning. Focus on what we need to do.
One
Get
second.
through
One second.
things.
Wait.
4, 3,
It's
2,
I'm
1.
good. I'm good. I'm good.
blue stack. Move. Spread out for rain. Spread out. Rotate. Care
One.
frontal. Care frontal.
2 blue orbs still.
Care for the webs. Care for the webs. Webs going over. Nicely done with the ads. Spread out on your side of the boss. We're gonna have the movement across the middle after this. So that movement side. Spread out. Rotate. Care frontal. Frontal.
1.
And then we cross the middle. Watch out for Azera, the angel in the middle. Spread out on your sides of the boss. Blue group towards the middle, red group towards the wall. I'm gonna drop one close to the boss. There's one dropped close to the boss. Rotate.
Is dead, so we got an extra thing.
Oh, I got extra web there.
I think it worked.
Nope. It did not.
We had a third
One.
web though at some point.
2.
Yeah,
no.
I have died though.
Yeah, but the web was there.
Yeah. Well, I had one healer down on this one, so I'm not entirely sure
Yeah,
what that was.
we got. Yeah, I mean, having a healer dead there is not good for the healing.
Yeah, it's like the heaviest part, if anything.
Yep.
Having healers that is not good for the healing.
True and real.
It
That's-
has
you
a
can
tendency
quote
of
me on that
doing
one.
Yes. I really dislike that it's not like Tendril though. The rest part. That would.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was the best part about those two fights.
Racing?
Yeah, because you
could-
rest on the
Just
platform
fucking
of the
love
boss.
racing. That's the best part of the fight.
No, but
To
like,
be fair, that was the best part of those fight. That fight.
no,
You could always just release, and get going again.
just
be like such a
didn't even have to
powerful
press the
healer.
release; we just do it by itself. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Set it
That's
up.
great.
You die,
It's
you
so
instantly
much-
back to dying again.
It's so much fucking HPS, like getting everyone to 50% from 0. Gotta be like 100 million HPS. Huge.
Does
Right.
running over the
This is out.
triggered web area just slow you, or does it do damage as well?
Like a triggered web area?
Yeah, like when
it's
it actually
gone, or-
becomes like that webbly web thing.
The webbly web.
I think it takes damage as well. So it's not really advisable to run over it.
No, it's just because I was watching the thing, I saw people running over it, so I was wondering if. All right, whatever. If you have to,
It
you have to.
do damage, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean like walking, like standing on it, right?
I think standing on the web part of it
okay.
does damage, yeah. Everyone is ready. Respect the timer. Let's do this. Just need to play well.
5, 4,
Can
three,
earn our privilege of
two,
seeing P2.
1.
Blue stack. Move. Spread out for rain. Spread out. Rotate. Your frontal. Frontal.
1,
Your webs. Let the webs cross. Now spread out on your side of the boss. Spread out. Gonna have good movement after this. Spread out now. Rain in 2, 1. Rain now. Rotate. Care
One.
frontal. Care frontal.
2,
Moving across to the boss. Moving to the boss now. So spread out around this boss. Make sure everyone spreads out here. Care frontal. Frontal. And now webs. Wait for the webs. And rotate. Keep the webbers alive. Keep them alive. Get the orbs. Get all the orbs.
1,
We can die.
2,
Please rotate. And sit around and cast.
goodbye.
Every time the wipes call, I don't have a chance to run for my life or target anyone. I just get yoinked halfway across the room.
I mean, it's what it is, right? At least we have that going for us, you know? Quick wipes when we want it.
Exactly.
Alright, eat up quickly with the mage food. Then we go again.
Mage food?
Mage food, yeah.
Nice buns today, Jimmy.
That is very inappropriate.
I mean, he made us mana. He made us mana buns. He did do that.
Put a lot of work in.
Yeah, I could tell.
Alright, everyone's ready. Care for the mind soothe. Respect the timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue stack. And move. Alright, let's wipe it. Let's wipe it quick. Do a quick one of those.
I got my revenge.
On Zoddy.
Nah, no, that's always my friend.
Oh, no.
Certain warlock.
Let's get the rest up quick. Let me go again.
He knows what he did.
Same as before. How about with the mage fruit? Just heal up quickly and then we go again. There we go. Everyone is ready. Alright, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue group stack. Move. Burn out for rain. Out. frontal. Frontal now.
1,
Care for the webbers. Webbers running across the middle. You can grip it in 2 seconds. Smell. Spread out on your sides of the boss. Spread out now. You have good movement after this. Rotate. Care for the frontal. Care frontal.
1, 2,
Frontal and moving over to the boss. Move over to the other boss. Spread out. Spread out around the boss here. Spread out. Spread now. And then frontal right after. Frontal. Care for frontal. Stuns on ads. Wait for the webs. Rotate. Rotate. Get the orbs. Keep the webbers alive.
Oh.
Keep the webbers alive. Remaining orbs.
Here.
Yeah, it's gonna go off. Rest on Beth. Alright, moving towards the middle. Stay on your sides of the boss here. So, blue group, we're gonna be to the right of skull. Red group to the right of green. Red group to the right of green. Orbs dropping at 2, 1, go left. Go left. Final one now, can move. New orbs dropping in 2, 1, go right. Go right. Move and grab the orbs. New orbs dropping in 2, 1, orbs dropping now. Go right. Keep on going right. New orbs dropping soon. Wait. And go right. So moving right around the boss. Wait for the last one. Grab the remaining orbs here. There we go. Into P2. So red team, you're on the green side of the boss. Blue team, we're on the skull side of the boss.
This is where we're supposed to pair up, or what are
Yeah.
we doing?
This is pair
Do we
one.
know what the pairs are?
I mean, it is a bit hard to sign it properly, but yeah, we can sort that out. Alright, run away. So, run away now. Run away. So, blue, we should still be towards skull. Blue still towards skull. Debuffs in towards the middle. We need to start dispelling the first one now. Yeah. So the important bit in P2, seeing as now this is the first one we got here with enough people alive for this part. So first and foremost, best pull so far on the boss, 69% is below the 70% mark in P2, and also really nice one. Yeah, exactly what Zod is saying. So the first group is always breaking left and right from where you're standing, like on that side of the boss. And the second group is always going to go, like, through.
I have a question. Middle red group. Can we, when we do the webs, can we do them a little bit more in like a triangle? Because I am kind of like running into like the green, the blue or people. Because I have to like kind of go back and forth trying to get all the webs if they're in like a line. And that's what like killed me now because I ran into a blue person.
It was...
So either we were too close to blue for me to like soak them and then get to my side, or like something happened that I just couldn't get out quick enough and I bumped into a blue person.
So you mean for the second webs?
No, the first one. Yeah, like when we're in the middle and I soak them.
Yeah. And was it that the webs dropped by Rika and Kazi were too far away, or?
Yeah. So we were kind of dropping them in a line. It's were a few times now where it was very close call that I was gonna make it in time. And either we have to like be a little bit further so I can soak them, and we don't run into the blue people that have to run there, or we have to just like kind of stack up more for the webs, because I was like hitting someone from the blue team because I was soaking the webs and couldn't get out quick enough, basically. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? Or is it vague? So basically
Yes.
like basically the webs were dropped like around here, which is I get why, because it's like where we stand. But if it's like a line there and I'm like usually around here, then I have to go like this movement I have to make, and that is hard to do if at the same time the blue trio has to move in.
So how do we fix that then? What can Kazi and Rika do to make it easier for you?
I don't know if they can stack on me, but I don't know if that's possible.
No, we don't want to stack them. because that's
Then
not
in more in a
possible.
triangle instead of more of a line, and maybe more towards the side where the blue team doesn't run into. But more in a triangle would already help me out loads. Instead of the line that we sometimes get. I get why though, because it's like we have to run out of our orb, so it makes sense.
Yeah, but does that make sense for you as well, like Kazi and Rika? Does that make sense to put it more in a
Yes.
triangle? Yeah. Rika, you too?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Do you have like a red pan or something
Thank
for
you.
P2 Robin, or?
Yes, semi-cooked. But basically, the way that it has to work. So the way we're looking in P2 is that we are both still standing on one side of the boss, but because the boss is gripping in first one team and then the next team, which can be random. We don't know which team it's going to grip in first. We need to spread out, like to break the webs in different directions. So if you're in the first team that gets gripped in towards the boss, then you would be running, say this time it was the red group, then you run out to the left side and to the right side to break the web. So one person runs left, one person runs right of where you're starting, basically. If you're in the blue team, then one person has to run through the boss, so through the middle, and the other person breaks behind. So we're breaking kind of across, or how do you say it, like a plus sign.
You have to split into pairs, right? And then
You can split into pairs to know exactly who you are going to be assigned to, which works well if you have a preset team. So say on this side here we can have two people standing together, and then on this side here we have two people standing together, and then behind them we have people there, two people here, and two people here. That means that those should always be connected to each other.
because like, how else would you know who goes left and who goes right, or who goes through and who goes back, right? So you need to know.
Well, through and yeah, exactly. So that is something that I can work on between the pulls. So we have that ready.
Yep.
But we can get some more consistency and have some more people survive the intermission part. But that was really good in the intermission now. So let's do it again. Cool, everyone is ready. So really solid pull. Let's follow that up with another just a solid pull. Keep this up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue stack. Move. Spread out for rain. Spread out now for rain. Rotate. Care frontal.
1, 2,
Care for the web. webs. Web people running over. Care for the webs. Potions cooldowns here. Spread out on your side of the boss. Spread out. We have the good movement after this. Rain coming now. Rotate. Care frontal. Frontal.
1,
Move over to the boss. Spread out on your side of the boss here. Spread out now. Bam! Spread, spread, spread. Care frontal. Wait for the webs. We're waiting. Done the ads. Rotate. Rotate. Pick up the orbs. Bam! Watch out for the webs. Watch out for the webs.
1,
Keep the webs alive. Good job. Spread out on your side of the boss now. Everyone spread out. Pump some free damage into it. Really nice. Alright, moving towards the middle. Watch out in the middle. So blue team, we're gonna be to the right of Skull. Red team, to the right of green. Close to green though. Same thing on both sides. Orbs spawning in 2, 1, now. Orb spawning. Rotate left, rotate left. Wait for the last one. Dropping orbs in 3, 2, 1, now. Rotate right. Everyone right. Wait for the cone. Dropping orbs in 2, 1, now. Go right, still right. Always to the right. And to the right. Always to the right. Wait for the last one and pick up the remaining orbs. So now we have the... yeah, okay. So very quickly after we get in there, we have the web vortex, but really quickly into the thing. Yeah, we should have waited because we got pushed right as the cone was happening, so we should have stopped damage, but it is really fine. Like this time, the movement is starting to sit there for the intermission part, so that's getting a lot better.
Like either the balls are spread like across the entire country, or they are so stacked that you step on one ball and you die immediately. It's a bit need to
Yeah, we need to spread a little bit more there, I think.
or
There
less
was a-
something. Like
there
we
was the
stay
red
within
ball
like
underneath the boss.
I mean
Yeah, all the way in the center.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't even see that. Yeah.
Like look, the red marker is the boss, and the ball was next to it, like where I'm standing right now.
Yeah, yeah.
So I went to the right, I saw it, I went back, and after that I got frontaled. So,
Yep. A bit unfortunate.
Somebody flew from middle. I thought I'm fucking dead.
uh-huh.
Oh, that was me.
Wasn't me
That
this
was me as
time.
well, because that's how I
I
died.
also flew as well because I went to take an orb.
No,
like,
it
far
wasn't
away.
you because it was someone red.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
probably me.
then it was me. I flew towards either Tasco or Jimmy. I don't know who.
You're blue,
but-
Robin. No,
No, you
Yeah,
blue, Robin. Somebody red.
it was
Wow.
me.
Yeah, but I
Robin, right?
flew out towards Tasco or Jimmy.
Ah.
It
Oh,
was
so
she, because she died at the same
Yeah.
time as I did. I died
Yeah.
first, and after that he joined the party.
so it's
Decided to
actually
go
more
suck a ball and
dangerous because you don't die from frontal Robin, do you?
No, I don't die from it.
You
I
don't
just
die.
fly back.
Shame.
and
Even
Depends,
I don't
depends
die.
on how many
Yeah.
stacks you have, Robin. Because if you have like 3 stacks constantly, you
Ah,
cannot
yeah,
regen.
that's true. Yeah, that's true. I would probably die from that. Yeah.
Back to back P2 though, just go.
I've
That
tested
is
it.
really
and
solid. Really solid back-to-back P2. So we just keep on doing this, and then we can actually progress the later parts of the fight. So keep this up. Really fucking good. Such a shift from before. Really good. Cool. Everyone's ready. Care for the timer, and then we go again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue stack. Move. Spread out for rain. Spread out. Rotate. Okay, frontal. Frontal now. Get the remaining orbs. Care for the webs. Webs crossing. Have a grip in 5 seconds, Jimmy. Spread out on your sides of the boss. Spread out. Rest on Jimmy. Okay. Rotate. We have bad movement here. We're gonna move across the middle. Care frontal.
1.
Frontal. And then we move across. Spread out on your sides of the boss. So blue group a bit towards the middle. Blue towards the middle. Red group towards the wall. Red towards the wall. Care frontal. Wait for the webs. And rotate. Rotate quick. Get the orbs. Get the orbs here. Watch out for the webs. Webs
1.
moving. Spread out on your sides of the boss. Spread out.
Careful, Kazi.
Moving towards the middle.
There's an
Care
angel.
for the angel there. Can you cancel that one, Kazi? Alright, so blue team to the right of skull, red team to the right of green. Move left. Move left. Waiting for the last one. We can go. Pick up orbs. Move more left. Drop. And then right. To the right. Dropping now, and then we move right. Keep on moving.
Goodbye.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought there's gonna be one more charge. My bad.
It's all good. Yet another solid P1 though. If we keep this up, then we can move further on the boss. This is a really good job, everyone.
There's a question with that ad. Like, what, I came into melee. Is it just like unlucky?
Yeah, I didn't have any more grips there. Like I don't know. Are you popping your slappy like really early on that one, Shadow, or are you drop
I'm
like, when
popping it when the node is telling me to, so I'm not sure if
Mm.
that's early or late.
I think that might be a bit early, perhaps.
But if I do it late, then I won't hit any of them, to be honest, because I'm on the opposite side of the boss, right? It's only 20
Right.
yards.
Right.
He's popping it right as they spawn.
I think that's
Like-
too early though, because yeah, I mean, because some of them are going to be really far away early on, and I mean, I can always grip the two furthest ones, and then if you just grip one of them, Shadow, then you can always have a grip left over plus the slappy.
Yeah, I'm usually trying to spam it, but sometimes just a little bit too far, like that one from Jimmy.
Yeah, because sometimes like we're both gripping the same one as well. I see, which is kind of hard to like know beforehand, right? But then we're wasting grip. But I know from like you running around in the middle of there, Jimmy, like you cannot have that one on you. But I had 6 seconds left on the grip, like.
I'm just using every defensive part from invis because I don't want
Just
to
frost now it, bro.
Problem is, it's just there's dots on it, so I can't do anything about that.
Frost know it again. Then Dragon's Breath it. Then do this thing where you knock it up. I don't know.
I'm using them on the ads. I mean, when they're in,
That is an ad, no?
On one ad. I can use it on one ad, yeah, sure, for like 2 seconds. That way.
Yes, for that rotate there. Yeah.
Arcane slow stuff. Just play
Okay.
arcane and slow
Have I
stuff.
missed the food again?
Hmm?
I missed the second.
You missed the second.
I think you have
That's-
stood outside of the pylon in our break time,
Mm.
because if you stood in the pylon, then you still have 10 minutes.
Okay, it's fine, no problem.
Yeah, can be.
I mean, I have 10 minutes left on mine as well.
Yeah.
I went and redid some stuff in Donegal.
Right. Yeah. Okay. I see. I,
I mean,
see
there's
that.
less
Pots.
than an hour left
No,
of
no,
the
no. It's
raid,
not a hard
so-
feast. It's not a hard feast.
There's less than 1 hour left of the raid, so you could have just put.
Yeah.
in the hard one.
I'm doing a hearty one here. Here we go. Hearty
Oh,
one.
just as I
Pick that.
find hearty food.
Ah, but that's how it is sometimes.
This betrayal.
I mean, you can blame Chi for this
Yeah. I always
Sure,
blame she anyway.
one.
No, true and real.
The blame is that she goes Jimmy, Zoddy, me.
Pots, it should always be circle for you on that one.
Oh, yeah,
so
then
not,
Pots.
not the line one. So I understand. Yeah.
Okay, so for this one on the bad movement, we should do
Mhm.
circle.
Yeah, like out here and then towards
Yeah.
the middle. Yeah.
Because there are people standing here.
Mm.
That's kind of bad. Like, they can do just this, and we have to go all the way in the back. And it's not always the same rule that applies. Like, usually I'm just dodging people.
Yeah, no, I
And
get you.
sometimes it's line, sometimes it's circle, and I'm not sure what everybody's gonna do, so I'm just dodging people.
Yeah, like on that side, then it's always circle. On this side, it's always line.
Yeah. You cannot blink over Demon for like tried.
Every pull.
Every I mean, there's a lot of
10K,
stuff
10K,
going
bro.
on. I don't always have time to do rotation, be in the right position, and also dodge somebody or is not
No, I know.
because of.
Sure. I get
So
that.
I'm just mechanically
And-
moving like on those
Yeah.
movements. Like, I know where.
Yeah, but
when
we
should I
we
start.
will see that on the like on the log review and these sort of things, and if we see any specific movement types or outliers, these sort of things, then that is something.
Yeah,
we
I'm not
can-
sure if I'm doing it wrong or.
we will take a look at it, and
Yep.
we will make sure that we have it sorted, or at least do our part to talk to everyone involved before the
Okay.
next raid. But yeah, thanks for bringing it up, though. We'll take a look at it.
Yeah, it's getting confusing.
Yeah, no, I get you. I get you.
Mhm.
Upia. Cool. Everyone's ready. All right, let's keep the streak. Another good pull. No, come on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue stack. Move. Spread out. Spread out for rain. Rotate. Care frontal. Frontal.
1.
Care webs. Let the webs cross. Spread out on your side of the boss. We have the good movement here. Spread out now. Rotate. Care frontal soon.
1. 2.
Frontal now. And move over to the boss. Move over. Spread out on your side of the boss. Spread out now. Wait frontal. lost web on the red side, so it's a wipe.
Mech got webbed, so something went awry.
Yeah,
Side.
Mav was dead. Mav was dead.
That was
I
my
think-
fault. I was trying to run away from the frontal and just ran right into Mav.
1.
Ah, right, yeah, okay.
Three.
That would that would explain it.
I'm just saying the list
I'd say now
works.
you've added into
The
the list.
list works, man. If it's not Jimmy, it's Zoddy. Not Zoddy, G. It's not G, it's 40.
Mate, that's totally getting posted.
It's a
Wait,
raid,
why
like,
why are you not on the list though? That's the real question.
I'm actually point one. If I'm still alive, then
Ah,
you know
Yeah, if you're still alive,
Yeah.
everyone is definitely gone their own.
I'm ground zero.
Yeah.
mate. I'm literally ground zero.
Buffs up, and then we go again. Pots. That would have been a rough one, but I would not have liked that.
5.
Let's do it again.
3, 2, 1.
Move. Spread out for ring. Spread out. Rotate. Care frontal. Frontal.
1.
Care for the webs. Let the webs pass through.
There's one left. Red.
Spread out on your side of the boss. Spread out. And have the bad movement across the middle. Spread out. Rotate. Go frontal.
1.
Frontal. And across the middle. Don't take it yet, Kazi. Spread out. Spread. No, take it now, Kazi. Rotate. 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 Get the orbs. Keep the webs alive. Still a bunch of orbs left.
And we only have 2 webs, do we? We
Oh.
have 3. Okay.
Yeah, we did have 3, but didn't manage to get there. Okay.
It's
Well,
really
no,
rough
it
if
actually
one of the
did
web
stop us.
baiters die.
Well, we didn't have a web die?
We had a web like right here. As
Didn't
you
Kazi
went
die?
I
round.
was
Oh,
I was
yeah,
going
Kazi
to
was dead, yeah.
I was going to middle and Wild Warlock appeared out of nowhere.
Not a warlock go flying across the screen.
I didn't have runic power to rescue there in the beginning either, so I rescue, and then the web like landed right as I
Saw it.
rescue and
Yeah, I saw.
yeah.
It's,
Did we have something? Yeah, we did. Cool. I'm gonna take a look at that one later, Upia. Was it 9:51? Keep that in mind.
just picked up a ball and shadow stepped on one of us. It's nothing to see.
Huge, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get the buffs up and then we go again. Everyone is ready. All right. Care for the timers, and then we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move. Spread out for rain.
We don't have a gate, so we might be a bit slow.
Rotate. Okay, frontal. Frontal.
1, 2,
Swing on the bus.
Care for the webs. Care for the webs crossing. I don't have a grip anymore. Good job. Nice save. We have good movement on the boss. Spread out. Spread out. Rotate. Care frontal soon. Frontal now. And then we move to the other boss. Move over. Spread out on your side of the boss here. Spread out. Shall we spread? Care frontal in 2. Frontal in 2. Wait for the webs. And then we rotate. Keep the webs alive. Keep the webs alive. Okay, we lost the webs. We can die. We did.
1.
Massive
2.
place by Upload right there. The crazy stuff you're doing is... is that what you mean?
Oh, was it the rotation? Ah, yeah. Okay, see.
Sure, let's go with that.
Alright, what's up?
You saved their life, but at what cost?
Yeah. At what cost, yeah.
Rogue and yourself and the web.
Yeah, the web was over and that's a wipe, so... Yeah. It is what it is. We do it again. Alright, everyone's ready. Care for the timer, and then we go again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move. Spread out for rain. Rotate. Care frontal.
1.
Frontal now.
2.
Stun and stuff on the ads. Care for the webs. Webs crossing. For this we have bad movement. We're gonna move across the room. Spread out on your side of the boss. Rotate. Care frontal. Frontal now.
1.
You can move across. Across middle. Spread out on your side of the boss. Blue towards the middle. Blue towards the middle. Red side towards the wall. Care frontal. Then wait for the webs. That is it. We don't have a soaker in the middle. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Ah, so die. It's a die.
I think it might have been a bad bait because it's not supposed to go mid.
No, that's true.
But
It's
it
not
wasn't
supposed to
from the range.
I think because we had to when we're like squeezing everyone in towards the left side there. I saw in the middle of the blue camp now it was rough there with the placement, and I think when we're shuffling that far out, then the frontal went to the middle and straight up killed people.
Yeah.
So while we should be towards the middle, then like towards the middle side of things, like not exactly towards the middle, perhaps.
Yeah, you don't have to do it that much. That was a bit over. Like, it's more about the first couple of people that are, like, Beth, basically, and whoever's next to Beth. The rest can kind of spread out a bit more.
It's gonna be me and Beth towards the right further side every time. So we're kind of keeping the line out there. Alrighty. Buffs up and we go again. Everyone ready? And let's do this.
Five, four,
Back the timer.
3, 2, 1.
Nice. Blue move. And spread out for rain. Spread out for rain. Rotate. Care frontal. Frontal now.
1, 2,
Good job on the ads. Care for the webs. Webs crossing over. Nicely done. Now spread out on your side of the boss. Spread out. We're gonna have the good movement after this. Spread now. And rotate. Care frontal in 2. Frontal now. Good bait.
1.
Moving over to the next boss. Care for the red in melee. Good. Alright, now we spread out here. Spread out around the boss here. Everyone spread out. Frontal in 2 seconds. Care frontal. Frontal now. For the webs. And rotate. Watch out for the webs. Keep the webs alive.
1.
Spread out on our sides of the boss. I'm running out to the side here, mech. You can take the res now. Take it. And watch out for the blue group. Alright, good job. And we're going towards the middle. So blue group, we're going to be towards skull on the right side of skull. Red group, right side of green. Spread out. Orbs dropping in 2, 1. Orbs dropping now. Wait for it. There we go. We're rotating left. Rotate left. Wait for the final one. Get the remaining orbs. We're gonna rotate to the right next one. Rotate to the right. Wait for the cones. Just play it safe. We have time to pick up the orbs here. So pick up the orbs.
Somebody need to pick up this. Because I'm dead. Blue team.
Moving over to the right side. Got the stop DPS call there. Have a lot of these orbs out. Yep. We did.
The hitbox on that is fucking stupid.
Yeah,
On the cones,
it's
you mean?
cooked. Yeah, some of them are
Yeah.
absolutely cooked. Like, I don't know. Like,
Every single time. I hate it so much.
Like, is it towards the next one that you're getting hit, or is it the one behind you? Basically, like.
I mean,
I'm just a bit
I
too
saw
slow.
You didn't fall. I saw you zigzag in there and out.
I mean, there shouldn't be any reason why I had to take it, but
I mean, if you're talking about the one like when we were
in
doing
front
the
of
charge,
the
at
boss
least.
when you guys had webs, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it should not be there. That's true.
No, it shouldn't. Do you want to push it again, Chi? The healing node?
What's wrong with it?
Doesn't work for Millers, I think.
I just need to see if there's something that's not showing up. I just wanted to check if it's on my end or if I didn't get the correct version.
I pushed it again now.
Thank you.
It's not showing because there's a never mind. You changed Protoss Luigi to another raid. Because the last raid you had Luigi.
Yeah, yeah. It's. I copied the note and as a personal one changed Luigi.
Okay. I see.
So I never changed the actual note.
I see. I see.
Yeah, it feels a lot better on the first one, Shadow. Like I usually have one grip left over now at this point, so I think this made a huge difference. Let's get a suit on the bosses. Yeah, there we go.
They enraged or what's happening?
The what now?
Is it are they enraged or what's happening? That soothe.
Oh, yeah, it was yeah, it took a while. Jesus. Alright, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move. Spread out for rain, spread out. Rotate. Okay, frontal.
1, 2,
Webs crossing. Care for the webs. We have the bad movement after this. Spread out on your side of the boss. Everyone spread out. Rotate. Care frontal. Frontal now.
1,
And we cross. Spread out.
Liv is dead, so Mech is gonna get the web.
Yeah, mech, go out a bit after the rain thing.
But now rather.
Yeah, no. Rotate. Get the remaining webs. The remaining. Oh, we died. It's fine. Go again.
Goodbye.
Starting to think that Warlock gate's worth it.
What did you say, Jimmy?
I think that's the third time someone's died because the wall standing in the Warlock gate. I don't know.
Did the Warlock change where the gate was? Or?
No. No, it's like I
need
actually pre-put
summon.
it for pull, and it's the same gateway that goes from here to the other side, and it passes middle. I mean, when they should be here.
But you're doing it the same time as you've done it always, right? In the same place, right? You haven't randomly changed.
Sometimes I'm waiting people to move, but this time I didn't.
10k, 10k.
It's a bit weird, you know, if you're taking it different times, so people are, but yeah.
I mean, I'm taking it at the same point when people are making the move. Usually I'm taking it when you're already here. Like that's the moment when people are back.
Can I get a summon, please?
I can. I don't know if I can put it more towards left. I still have to move like around here after that, so I'm not like directly putting it on top of them. I can just move, not take gate.
Buff stop. Keeks, I think you need repair. There you go.
I think I'm fine. You're like 12% durability.
Enough for the kill.
Yeah, exactly.
And living on the edge.
Cool, everyone's ready.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Blue stack.
We're missing a gateway.
Spread for rain. Rotate. Care frontal.
1, 2,
Care for webs crossing. Webs crossing. Spread out on your side to the boss. Spread out now. Good movement after this. Rotate. Care frontal. Frontal. Now we move. Move over to the boss. Spread out on your side of the boss. Spread out. Rain coming now. Frontal in 2 seconds. Frontal now. Care frontal. Stuns and stuff on ads, please. Care for the webs. And move. Rotate. Rotate. Everyone rotate. Get the remaining orbs. Keep the webs alive.
1,
Right. Spread out on your side of the boss here. Get Meloreth up. Moving towards the middle. So blue group to the right of skull, red group to the right of green. In 2, 1, now. Rotate left. Left. Wait for the last one. Pick up the orbs. Dropping new ones in 2, 1, and rotate right. Right. Wait. Move. Get the orbs. Wait for the last one.
There's also a red orb in the back, if someone can take it.
Keep on moving to the right, always to the right. Just wait.
1,
You can't.
Excuse me. I was not in that call. Yeah, I was.
So we can wipe it up here. We really in intermission, like we're going into intermission with a lot of people alive, and we're rushing too much in intermission. Like we don't need to run as fast and as far as we are doing right now. There's no rush trying to get to the orbs. Just wait until the cone has passed the one that is in front of us, and then we move. Moving
Be
too
careful.
quickly.
Like you can't even pick up the orbs too fast because then debuffs are carrying over from the last set and you will
Exactly.
die.
Yeah. There's really no point in rushing for them. Like we are gonna get them as soon as we move over. every time we're gonna get them as soon as we move over, but there's no point like to rush. If we have several orbs popping off, then we will wipe anyway, Upia. So if we have like 2 of them popping off, then that's gonna happen anyway.
I mean, we have to stop DPS in this phase anyway, so you just focus on the orbs and the movement and don't die to the cone every
Not
time,
like,
like me.
I'm pretty sure there's no one wants to soak the ball, so yeah, you just have to do it. So
Yeah, but
it's
there's
not
a lot,
like I
like
want
a
to
lot
have
of time
3
people
stacks
are
on
dead
me.
as well, Demonfall, right? And the more people die,
Yeah,
the,
but I was the first that died basically because someone from the red group died, and I ended up having 4 stacks on me. So no one was dead when I had 3 stacks.
I think it was only Malorith that died when you both died at the same time because you both had 3, I think. So I think it was a red orb expiring somewhere.
And we did have
That
one
makes
person dead
things
going
even
into
worse.
it.
That's
didn't we?
Yeah, so there was an orb that was that blew up, and it must have been a red one then because of you dying to the touch of death.
But this is before the intermission you're talking
Yeah,
about?
it was
Demonfall?
before the intermission.
yeah.
Demonfall died.
Okay.
Yeah, and like Zod is saying as well, and like Shadow too. In intermission, we just take it chill, take it easy. We're out for a stroll, basically. Like, damage is completely irrelevant, considering that we have to stop damage. Like, already at this point, when we're having a lot of people die in the face, we're having to stop damage. So, there's no point in doing that part. There's no point trying to juggle all the things at once. We have way enough time to sort out all the things that need to happen in the face. We just take it easy, move with a group, make sure we don't overstack the orbs on top of each other, and we don't do risky movements around. Just if you're worried that you're not going to make the cone in front of you, then wait until that one expires and then you move. Like until it blows up, basically. We just respect the boss's mechanics, and we're gonna get through this.
Can I get some things? Cookies,
Some
please.
what?
Cookies, please.
Can I get something? Thank you, very such specific. Wow.
This is why you're on Papa's blame list, Chi.
Yep. Please.
Alright, everyone's ready.
Or just hate me. Or what?
No Sutha boss. Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue stack. Move. Spread out for rain. Rotate. Your frontal.
Oh, we didn't pop it, Taz.
I was stood in it, but it didn't pop.
Do we not? No, we don't have it.
Yeah, no.
We died.
Where Luigi? It's your turn.
This pool there was an orb over here, into the middle. Exactly underneath the boss.
Blue one, red one?
Red one.
Red one, yeah. Yeah, you can just see the faintest outline at the top of it if it's underneath the boss, right? Like,
You forgot that I'm half blind and I cannot play with the cameras.
yeah. Health stones. Cool, buffs up. Still have another 14, 15 minutes to go here. Time enough to get some like nice intermission stuff done. Gonna be fantastic. Cool, everyone is ready. Mind respect the timers. There we go.
5, 4,
Yeah,
3,
feels really long. I
2,
agree.
1.
Move. Then we spread out for rain. Spread out.
We don't have a gate.
Rotate. Care frontal.
1.
Frontal. Care for the webs. Good movement after this. Spread out on your side of the boss. Spread out. Rotate. Care frontal. Frontal now.
1, 2.
Then we're moving over the other boss. Move over. Spread out on your side of the boss. Spread out. Frontal in 2 seconds. Frontal in 2. Care frontal now. Wait for the webs. And rotate. Get the orbs.
1.
Care for the webs. Care for the webs. Good job on the orbs there. Spread out on your side of the boss here. Spread out. And we're moving towards the middle. Red group to the right of green marker. Blue group to the right of skull. Spread from each other. Don't drop orbs right on top of each other. Just give space. Orbs now. And we rotate left. Go left. Take it easy. Take it chill. There's no need to rush it. Don't be in the cone in front of us too early. Get the orbs. And move to the right. Take it easy here. Wait for the thing. And then we go. Move to the right still. Keep on moving right.
Oh.
Alright, we can wipe it up.
I'm so down. I stopped too early on the intermission. Usually I walk too far and now I walk too short.
I have the same issue.
So even at this point, with 17 people dead, it called out for stop DPS. I know that we don't have a lot of people in here that's just grading for damage and stuff at that point, but that's how irrelevant the damage part is at that point. It really does not matter. So we're just not focusing on that part. We need to just survive the phase, move slowly around the thing. Yeah, exactly. And even with a lot of people doing that, or maybe not even hitting the boss, you know, then we're still like having to stop damage. It's completely non-existent. All right,
Is it dying to the frontal, or what is it that people are dying to here?
Yeah, I think it's the frontal. Yeah.
Or like the cone.
Yeah, cones.
The cone.
I heard he'll chill, no hurry, so I stopped to cast and got blasted.
Yeah, I mean, I'm having a hard time remembering which cone is gonna go off when. It's
I'm just standing on Robin, and if then I die, it's his fault.
I don't feel like there's really that many things that are happening on the blue side, no?
And so I'm just standing on you and hoping it works.
But intermission 2 is different, right? It's the other thing. So
The circles, no?
Intermission 2
yeah,
is
exactly.
free.
Yeah, so this intermission is a bit tricky in that regard, I guess. But
I mean, this one is
Yes, the
sort
coins
of
are scripted,
scripted.
but I'm too
The
dumb
other
to
ones is
remember.
RNG, kind of.
Yeah, it is true. The other one is RNG, but
yeah.
Is there one of those things that there was for what was it called? Russia? No, not Russia. Is it
No,
Russia?
I want the smolder on thing,
Smolder
but
one,
I
yeah.
don't think there's it like that.
no, but the cones are exactly the same way. Like every single time, they're gonna go in the same pattern.
We'll just learning eventually.
Yeah, I mean it's getting better, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, everyone's ready?
Five.
Come on now. Keep up some good
4,
pulls.
3, 2, 1.
Move. Burn out. Rotate. Care frontal. Frontal.
1,
Care for the webs. Let the webs cross. Now we spread out on our side to the boss here. Spread out. Good movement after this. Rotate. Care frontal.
1,
Frontal coming now.
2,
Care frontal. Move over to the next boss. Move over. We spread out our sides of the boss here. Spread out. Frontal in 2 seconds. Care frontal. Spike in the back. Rotate. Get all the orbs. Rotate.
1,
Care for the webs. Webs crossing. Keep them
Two.
alive.
Oh, that's...
Ow. We had,
Yeah, if you do that, you have to tell me. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
I just
Yeah.
shadow
I
step
think
on
you
him,
can hear the disappointment in his voice.
The list never fails.
It's kind of true, actually. Although Jimmy hasn't done anything to you yet.
Yeah, yes, he died earlier in the pool. Got
Ah.
hit by a bug.
Alright. Get buffs out. Go again. Time for 2 more pulls. Make him count. Not pulling for no reason, we're pulling to get progression on the boss. So, full focus on these ones too.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move. Spread out for webs. Or rain, spread out. Rotate. Care frontal. Frontal.
1,
Let the webs cross. Care for the webs. Let the webs cross. Spread out on your side of the boss. We're gonna have the good movement here. Spread out. Rotate. Clear frontal. Get the remaining red orb there before we go. Spread out on your sides of the boss. Press on Mav. Wait, let me do it. Mav, take it now. Can go to your side of the boss for the web. Rotate. Keep the webs alive. The orbs.
1.
I think that is a wipe. It is indeed. Well, there was a reason why that one wasn't the last pull of the night, yeah? You know?
Do you think this guy gets headaches?
Which one of them?
The guy, the other one's a female. Have you read the dungeon journal?
No.
Why do you know their backstory and their family history?
Apparently he knows their medical
I
history too.
knows where they're from, when they were
I
born.
take my job as dungeon HR very seriously, unlike you. Running that
Even though the
raid.
quests.
It's not a
fake
raid.
ass HR department.
We're gonna play D&D later with these bosses.
You will.
Alright, let's focus up. We have one last pull for the night. Make it a good one.
Go on, boys.
Last
Let's
pull.
do it.
And girls.
Zoddy won't end. Jimmy won't end.
What about you?
4,
Like, I'm going.
3,
That's guaranteed.
And he stutters.
Nah, that's guaranteed.
I
mate.
know what's happening. Do we have a... Yeah.
Blue move. Keep up the focus. Spread out for rain. Spread out. Rotate. Care frontal in 2, 1. Frontal now.
Rest in peace,
we are dead. Alrighty, well, that is how it can go sometimes on the last pulls. You never know what you get.
I survived.
Yeah, it's true.
Nice. Kill it.
But for how long?
So, tonight didn't go exactly as
Oh, shit.
everyone wanted. Is kind of the feeling that we are getting as well. And these are nights that we're getting sometimes when it comes to progression. It is not always the most amount of stuff that we're getting through, but if we're looking from the bright side, we did get some more consistency in intermission. We got through the intermission several times today, where we only did it once before this point. So we are moving in the right direction. It's not going super fast, but it is going. So as with everything, if there's any feedback on anything that we're doing, if you're noticing anything that you would want to bring up that we can all work to improve going forward, then please talk to us in the officer team, and we will. We are making sure that we are, taking a look from our end as well and addressing everything that we possibly can do to make sure that we have it as smooth as we can going forward.
Jimmy.
But if anything,
What are you
really,
casting there?
thanks for tonight.
Thanks, everyone.
Good job.